students, and parents. My area group were totally disappointed when out of 100 questionnaires issued out to teachers about the e-library program, only 27 responses were received by the end of the deadline set. This was not good enough, and we complained about it to the authorities then. And then they said, what you have in mind? Come to the street. But there's no room for you. Other factors like installation of computers and accessing the bandwidth have caused a great undue delay. Projects, which we had expected to have been operational by this month, has presently run into unforeseen challenges, and we are in consultation with the 65-year group to see how best we'll be able to resolve the challenge. External support for it. The Chinese government has funded the construction of a gymnasium at our college, and after its completion, the Chinese ambassador, His Excellency Mr. Wang Hua, had come to the school to commission the project. Our former headmaster was to give his remarks and vote of thanks. For as many times as the headmaster, Mr. Olifobi, pronounced the ambassador's name, he changed the ambassador's name several times. From Mr. Wang Hua, Mr. Wawa, Mr. Wahoo, Mr. Who are you? Thus creating a lot of laughter. Great sense of humor he had. The right that no government, past, present, and future, would be able to sustain the development of our education all by itself. Any government would definitely require assistance from outside, either internally, domestically, externally, or both. Our leaders need to demonstrate more openness, greater transparency, and strong support for those with the capacity and capability to transform this country. We must broaden and strengthen our governance regime and make it more inclusive. We need to give the youth more space to actualize their potential. We need to give them hope and inspire them by creating equal opportunities for our youth to speak out on issues that affect their future. It is necessary to be open to new ideas, show a high tolerance for dissent and criticism, and freely engage in the process of rethinking and reworking to enrich what we have set ourselves to do. We must encourage our youth to cultivate the habit of tolerating and respecting the opinions of others, even if they disagree with them. Successful knowledge societies thrive on mutual respect and full protection of the rights and freedoms of individuals. The government, through the Ministry of Education, should endeavor to provide the necessary logistical support to facilitate teaching and learning in schools. There should be no empty promises. Teachers' salaries and arrears must be paid on time to prevent side action. After all, responsible effort must be responsibly rewarded. The government should support the continuous improvement of teachers academically. The setting up of the research fund by government is lauded and must be dispersed without any hiccups. We need a comprehensive national youth leadership program with a clear policy direction. Now, teachers. Teachers are underpaid and understandably demoralized. We should encourage teachers to show greater devotion, diligence, and commitment, as exemplified by our former headmaster, Mr. I.T. Olifobi. We see all sorts of negative traits playing out in our national life. We really can change the current bleak situation if we care enough. We should not give up. There are real opportunities to change our situation. After all, change is all about charting a course with all the uncertainties and risks. Let us remain optimistic and ensure that the change we want is sustained. One of the worst things that can happen is to get frustrated and eventually withdraw. Teachers should reassess themselves and play their role as models to pupils. They should play the role of parents and friends to them without abusing them unnecessarily. They should be regular and punctual to school, parents and guardians. Quite frankly, the challenge faced by all parents and guardians